Have you ever noticed the people who look the worst with money often end up becoming the richest? While everyone else is trying to look successful, they're quietly building real wealth. Today, I'm going to show you 7 bad money habits that secretly turn ordinary Americans into millionaires. And by the end of this video, you might realize you've been avoiding the exact habits that create wealth. Let's get into it. Imagine 2 coworkers, same salary, same city, same age. 10 years later, one is drowning in credit card debt. The other is financially free. The difference wasn't intelligence, it wasn't luck, and it definitely wasn't a bigger paycheck. It was something much stranger. The one who got rich kept doing things that looked wrong. Coworkers judged them. Friends called them cheap. Family questioned every decision. But year after year, their net worth kept climbing. Because the habits that make you look bad today are the exact habits that make you rich tomorrow. Today, we're counting down 7 of those habits. And number 1 is probably the most misunderstood money habit in America. Most people assume rich people say yes because they can afford anything. The truth is almost the opposite. Wealthy people get wealthy because they're experts at saying no. No to $7 lattes every morning. No to upgrading a perfectly good iPhone. No to financing a brand new car. No to buying something just because everyone on Instagram has it. At first, this looks cheap. People assume they're just being stingy. Every no is protecting something invisible future freedom. Every unnecessary purchase isn't just today's money. It's tomorrow's investment. A $1,000 gadget doesn't just cost $1,000. It costs years of missed compound growth in the stock market. Rich people don't ask, "Can I afford this?" They ask, "What is this money giving up if I spend it today?" That one question changes everything. Luxury has become a language in America. A nice car announces success. Designer brands signal wealth. A Rolex whispers, "I made it." But here's the strange part. Genuinely wealthy people often stop trying to impress strangers. Because status is expensive. Every dollar spent proving success is a dollar that's no longer creating success. A brand new car loses 20% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. A good investment can grow for decades. One feeds your image, the other feeds your future. Ironically, the people trying hardest to look rich are often the furthest from actually being rich. Now, this next one sounds depressing, but it's actually powerful. Most people want their reward right now. Buy now. Vacation now. Upgrade now. Deal with tomorrow's problems. Tomorrow, wealthy people flip that order completely. They sacrifice today so they can enjoy the next 30 years. Instead of financing a vacation on a credit card, they invest that money. Instead of buying the biggest house the bank will approve them for, they buy one that still leaves room to save. Delayed gratification isn't punishment. It's trading small pleasures now for massive freedom later. You've probably heard someone say, "It's just $5. It's just one subscription I forgot to cancel. It's just DoorDash, one more time." Individually, these feel meaningless. Collectively, they're a slow financial leak. Successful savers understand something simple. Habits matter more than amounts. Someone who wastes $5 without thinking usually wastes 50 the same way. Millionaires aren't tracking every dollar because they need to. They're protecting the mindset that made them wealthy in the first place. Exciting spending gets attention on social media. Quiet investing doesn't. Nobody posts a story about maxing out their 401k match. Nobody goes viral for skipping a purchase. Because boring doesn't go viral. But boring gets rich. Most American fortunes weren't built overnight, they were built through thousands of ordinary, repeated decisions. Wealth is often incredibly boring. And that's exactly why it works. A lot of people say they'll start investing once they earn more. After the promotion. After the debt is paid off. After life feels easier. That day almost never comes. Wealthy people know something different. You don't wait until you're confident, you build confidence by starting. Even $50 a month into an index fund creates momentum. More importantly, it changes your identity. You stop thinking like someone who hopes to be wealthy someday. You start acting like someone who's already building wealth. That shift changes every future decision in a way numbers alone never could. Now, the final and biggest one. A huge salary doesn't automatically create wealth. Ownership does. You can make 6 figures a year and still be broke if every dollar disappears. But even a modest income can turn into real wealth once you own asset stocks, a small business, real estate, anything that keeps working after you clock out. Employees trade time for money. Owners let money work for them. Eventually, your investments start producing income on their own. Then that income buys more investments. And slowly, your money starts making more money. That's the moment everything changes. Here's the truth. All 7 of these habits look strange from the outside. Some even look wrong. People might call you cheap, boring, too careful, old-fashioned. Let them. Because wealth isn't built by looking successful. It's built by making the decisions most people refuse to make. The biggest financial advantage isn't earning more money. It's thinking differently. So next time someone says your money habits are weird, smile, because they might be exactly what's making you rich. And remember, the goal was never to look wealthy. The goal is to become wealthy. If you change even one of these habits today, your future self 10 years from now will thank you.